Piers Morgan fumed on Twitter after the BBC called off the annual event in the wake of the Queen's death. The last night of the proms and the Mercury Music Prize ceremony have both been cancelled. On the micro-blogging site, Piers, 57, vented his frustrations at the broadcaster's plan to not air the event. In a statement, the BBC Proms, which takes place at London's Royal Albert Hall, said, "It is with great sadness that we have learned of the death of Her Majesty the Queen, and as a mark of respect, this evening's prom with the Philadelphia Orchestra will not be going ahead." A follow-up message then read, "Following the very sad news of the death of Her Majesty the Queen, as a mark of respect we will not be going ahead with Prom 71 on Friday 9th of September, or the last night of the proms on Saturday 10th of September." The top TV presenter took the opportunity to retweet an article, which read, "Last night of the proms cancelled out of respect for Queen." Piers tweeted out to his 7.9 million followers, "Why? Wouldn't this have been a perfect event/way to pay tribute to her?" His remarks sparked a flurry of comments as social media users shared their thoughts. Twitter user @JamesDawson tweeted, "If it was a passing like Diana I would get the whole postpone thing, but she was 96 and was poorly for some time, so it wasn't a shock, and she went through natural causes, so you can't expect the country to go on lockdown FFS, and we should be celebrating her life, not mourning her passing." Sick, @Etco wrote, "Exactly, can't understand the thinking behind that at all, perfect occasion to show how much she was loved." @Wolvo_Blake penned, "I don't agree with postponing sporting events. Likewise cancelling the racing. She'd be mortified. I think sometimes well-meaning people feel the need to do something, where doing now it would be a better tribute." @Bonk agreed. @Mog wrote, "I don't understand why the country is almost to grind to a halt. Enough time has been lost to lockdowns etc. Stopping events, concerts, sports etc. isn't the way to mark respect." @Cohen added, "Totally right Piers, I have no idea how cancelling things shows respect for the Queen. Keeping these events is an opportunity to show respect." In a follow-up post, Piers said, "Sporting events should go ahead. A. The Queen loved sport, and B. It would be great to see/hear huge crowds singing the national anthem in tribute to Her Majesty, as West Ham fans did so magnificently last night." Holly Willoughby, 41, dazzles in bikini with rarely seen daughter. Latest Monty Don's sadness as Hess forced to make Gardener's World change TV feels as if Britain is crying. Joan Collins pays tribute to Queen Royals. The presenter later reacted to the announcement the Premier League matches have also been postponed. The official account wrote, "As a mark of respect to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, this weekend's Premier League match round will be postponed." Piers replied, "Ridiculous decision, thumbs down emoji." Plans had been laid out ahead of Her Majesty's death for how various events would be conducted come the announcement, in a project that was codenamed Operation London Bridge. On the day of the Queen's funeral, there will be a bank holiday and many businesses are expected to shut or change their operating hours. A day of national mourning will be held, though employers will not be obliged to allow their staff a day off. The London Stock Exchange will also be closed for at least the day of the funeral. The closure could last longer, reports suggest, at the cost of the economy. All sporting fixtures will be cancelled on the day of Her Majesty's funeral as part of Operation London Bridge.